What would happen if I made my macOS look like Windows 11 and also made it run Windows programs? The first thing that we have to do is replace the dock with a taskbar, and I know what's gonna help us do that. There's a program called uBar, and it's essentially a dock replacement for macOS, so let's just download it. This application installed super fast. Actually, I didn't even have to install it. Accessibility, request access, open system settings, allow. Password, screen recording, request access, allow, password. And there it is. If you look closely enough, there's a taskbar at the bottom. We still have our regular dock. Dockless mode off, turn on. Okay, so we have introduced a taskbar to our macOS desktop, and this is like a start menu. That's pretty cool. So let's open up preferences and start customizing. Size, large, rimless. Show app titles. I don't think this wasn't on Windows. Display window previews. There's a window preview right here. So I think let's leave that one on. Then let's move sections. Let's go to theme and customize this section. Color, let's set it to be white so that it's like Windows. There's nothing really much else here, so let's move to the next section. Windows doesn't have a trash in the taskbar. We don't need this one and we don't need this one. Show sound. Okay, let's move sections. Let's go to menu. There's nothing really here. Apps, date and time, then shortcuts. There's also nothing really here. What about advanced? Also nothing here. So we have a pretty solid taskbar so far, except maybe let's populate it with some icons. Now we have some icons, except wait, size huge. Okay, maybe I'm gonna keep it like this. Now, the next thing that we should do is get rid of the top menu panel, because Windows doesn't have that, of course. Let's open up the settings, go to accessibility. That one setting was located in automatically hide and show menu bar, always. And now it's hidden. So that one has been gotten rid of as well. This looks almost like a completely different operating system. Next thing, obviously, that we need is a wallpaper. This one should be fine. Let's just download in 4K. Set desktop picture. There's the wallpaper. One thing that I don't like is this focusing thing. Let's figure out how to turn that one off as well. Show desktop always on wallpaper, click only in stage manager. And that has fixed it. Okay. Another thing that we have to turn off is macOS has animations that get sucked into this place for some reason. So let's go to settings once again. Accessibility, motion, reduce motion. Okay, I see. That has turned off some animations, but there's still the sucking into the dock. So in that case, let's go to dock settings, minimize the window animation, scale effect. This one should do. It looks really weird. It's like when you can't afford Windows, so you kind of make something like this. Windows at home. The final part that I wanted to do, I want to make it run Windows programs. I don't have Homebrew. 1 second. Let's get Homebrew first. So let's go to the terminal and now type brew install cask wine stable. But I also need Rosetta. That one was fast. Now I need actual Windows programs to run with wine. And I know the best program to download for that purpose. Winamp latest exe, and there's the wine icon. Can I just double click it and launch it like that? Wine stable was blocked to protect your Mac. Let's just double click it. Allow. Yes, it works. I agree. Install. Next. I agree. Next. Next. Install. Installation complete. Finish. And there it is. Winamp is very modular. You can take it apart and have it in different pieces and then put it back together. Please let me know what should we even call this combination. Something like MacDOS 11, Mac Indos 11 or something. Leave a comment down below with some name suggestions.